Welcome to the channel. Today we're doing a whole pork boneless tenderloin. That's right, I picked up a whole tenderloin at Sam's Club the other day, and we're going to cook it. They had it on special. $1.98 a pound. That's 16 bucks for this whole big old, ginormous 8 pounds of tenderloin. There's a lot of things you can do with this. I'm going to show you how me, my family, my neighbors, my friends all love to see me do these tenderloins. The first thing we got to do is get this bad boy out of the package, split in half, and panned up. So I'm going to reach down here and pull out 2 steamer pans. I'll move my spices over here and my mustard. There's a reason I got that mustard there. I've already got the grill heating up back here, the Assassin Smoker Grill, and I'm going to glove up. And we're going to get started with this. These come vacuum sealed and vacuum packaging. If you get them at Sam's or Costco or whatever big bargain club you have near you, they're great. They also sell butts like this, the pork butts. You can do those pork butts the same way. Get your little air in there, split it open. It's going to have a lot of juice in it, so just dump that juice in whatever juice containment system you have, and then pull the rest of that off right there, and then move it to my ginormous cutting board. I'm going to push it in so it'll actually fit on this cutting board. If you like this giant cutting board, you can get these at Sam's. You can also check the links below. I got a link to one down there. Then that one's awesome. So I'm going to grab that boning knife just because it's handy. And I'm going to find about a midpoint. Midpoint's about right here. And I'm going to slice it down mid. Just like that right there. This one comes pretty clean. There's a good fat cap on it. And unlike the tri-tip you seen me cook previously, this fat cap here is going to render down. We're going to need most of that fat to create juice. Alright, so pan. And you see these 1/3 steamer pans or half steamer pans are great for this because they fit in there. They fit in there just like that. And I'm going to take the other one and put it in the pan. Bloop! It's in the pan. I shouldn't say bloop. I should just say flop. I'm going to get my cutting board out of the way because we're done with that. Set that over to the side. All right. You see me keep my cutting board from sliding around. I got this big towel under it. That's a little pro tip. Alright, so first things first, mustard. There's one kind of mustard, and that's French's. But you ain't got to be a mustard snob like me. You can put whatever mustard you want to. You want to put a healthy amount on here. This not only serves as a binder. You see I'm doing fat cap up, right? There's a reason for that. I'll tell you about it in a minute. You're going to rub that mustard all over there. Flip it. Rub that mustard all over it. Do the same thing here on this piece. This one needs a little bit more mustard. And we want to just mustard it up real good. This has got vinegar in it, so it's going to actually help tenderize the meat as it's cooking. It is also going to serve as a binder for our spices, which is really important. You got to bind those spices on the meat, okay? If I can find a link to it, I'll put the link to the French's mustard down below. Alright, I need a dry hand now. So I'm going to take this glove off. And I'm going to put a fresh glove on that one hand. This one's already mustardied up. So, woo, I just slapped myself and got mustard all over my heavy tea cooking, my heavy tea cooking apron there. And I'm just going to pull open the spoon side. This is all the Bad Byron's butt rub. I'm going to try to find a link to that too and put it in the description below. I'm going to put just butt rub this all over the top of it. Alright, now I'm going to pat that rub in. I'm going to pat that rub in real good right there. And then I'm going to flip it. I should have enough of this rub to do one whole, half of this tenderloin here. Maybe have a little bit left over, not much. but I'm getting a good all over all 4 sides of this thing. Kind of leaving the ends open. It's not necessary. I just don't like having to do this here. And pat, 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 pat. Because it's kind of agitating. But, you know, just for film's sake, I'll do it here. Alright, that's about all the Byrons I've got. I'm going to flip it over, look at the other side. Oh, there's a couple missing spots. Alright, there we go. Alright, you know, there's not enough of that to keep. I'll just pick some more up somewhere. Alright, maybe Amazon. I might go on my own affiliate store and buy some. Alright, so that's done. Then we're going to put it in the oven just like that, and we're going to change gloves because there's 2 more spices that I have over here. This is some garlic, and I'm just going to sprinkle just a touch of garlic on this. And while I already got it in my hand, I'm going to put it on this one too. I almost forgot to add garlic. Add garlic to both of these spice types. This is Mike's special seasoning. I picked this up at the Buckarama every year down in Perry, Georgia. I try to go to the Buckarama every year. I'm an avid hunter, avid fisherman. So I go to the Buckarama, the Fisherama just about every year. Turkey-rama. Even though I don't turkey hunt like I would like to. Alright, so we've already mustarded this up. We're going to put Mike's on here. Mike's is different. It's very similar to Byron's. It's got a really awesome flavor to it. I found that the spicy works well for cooking stuff like this. You see me sprinkle and pat, sprinkle and pat, sprinkle and pat. Ooh, we got a little clumped up there. Oh, there we go. Now we're cooking.
We're getting in the shadows.
Alright, we're flipping the meat now. We'll get that other side. Get it good and seasoned up. We'll get this on the grill. All the way around, seasoned up. Alright, let's pop that grill open. Get it on there. I already got some other stuff on there. Pay that no attention. And I'm just going to put this in this Cadillac 180 to 200 degree smoker, and we're going to leave it there for about 4 hours. And that's pretty much it. Sit back, relax, drink some cold beer, go move some stuff for the wife. She asked me to. And that's pretty much it for a little while. And we'll get back to you, and we'll have some fun with some pork tenderloin. Tenderloin video.
I'm gonna start it for you.
All right, Heavy T back. Look, when we're talking about smoking meat, smoking stuff, there's an important aspect of this. I got to check my camera real quick, make sure I'm on shot. I'm not. I need to move back a little bit. Move that up. All right, there we go. All right, so back to what I was saying. This is for the Tenderloin video. Turn that around so I don't get demonetized by YouTube for having a block cat on. So I'm cooking the tenderloin. I put charcoal in there to get the heat up, to start that smoke. If you look right here, we're still smoking good, but we need to add more smoke into it. So this is just a chunk of pecan. This isn't much. It's just a little piece. I took the axe and popped a little piece off of it. What I'm going to do is open up my charcoal trays down here. I better get my gloves because this is going to be some hot stuff. Hot stuff, baby! Hot stuff! I'm not sure if that's a song, but if it's not, it should be. So, I'm going to have the glove on here. And I'm going to throw this chunk of wood directly on here. It's just a piece of wood. Right there in with the charcoal. And I noticed my charcoal is a little on the low side. So, I dip into my charcoal that. We'll throw some more coals in here. That's going to add that smoke and it's going to keep that heat up. Alright, that's all we got to do for the moment. Stay with us. We'll be back. Alright. Talking about this here tenderloin, pork tenderloin. At the 3-hour mark, go ahead and wrap it in tin foil. That's important. Pull that instant-read thermometer. It is a brisk 48 degrees out here tonight. And you're going to check the temperature. What we're looking for is 200 degrees, between 200 and 205. This one's at 199. And you know what? That's close enough. That's close enough for government work, right? And this one's at 205. That's perfect. That one's perfect. All right, we're going to pull these off and glove up real fast and get these off the grill, off the Assassin Smoker grill, and see how they look. That's one. That's two. I'm going to shut down the Assassin. We'll close all the vents up, save a little bit of charcoal if we can. Remember, at the 3-hour mark, that's when we take these and we cover them with the tin foil. This is what it looks like. You're going to have a good smoke ring on this. You see that juice down there? That's all rendered fat. Fat cap on top when you put it in. That way, as that fat renders, it can render down through and baste that meat. It'll baste that meat really well. Let me get over here and find my big tongs. There they go. On the back side of the griddle there. Oh yeah, that's gonna be righteous right there. We're gonna turn that sideways so you can see it good. I'm gonna get over here behind the camera, zoom into it. I'm gonna zoom into it, make sure you can see what I'm doing with this here. Maybe a little too much right there. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna pull out. See if I got a knife in here. Yeah, I got one clean knife. That's that Bass Pro Shops XP set. This is the long version. All right, so I'm gonna get rid of this cap right here, and I'm just letting the knife do the work. If you look, I'm just holding the knife. Look at this. Look at this. That's how tender it should be. And we're gonna get a good one right here. Good thin slice of this. Let it run. There we go. All right, that's what it should look like. See this deep smoke ring right here? That smoke ring goes all the way around, even though it's in the pan and in that juice at the bottom. Your smoke ring is going to go all the way around. Let's slice that up. I'm going to move my camera back out so you can see me too. Get back over here. Woo! All right. Let's see how good this is. Let's see if it'll make a puppy pull a freight train. And it will. That's what I'm talking about. That's the good stuff right there. All right, get your tenderloin, smoke it. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. We love you. Heavy Tea out.